channel for another video. I am so sorry that I did not post a video on Tuesday. Like, I've been getting pressed and paged about it. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, my mom called me today and was like, where's the video? Like, dead ass. That's how in tune she is. But everyone's been asking me like, Ty, where's your video? Where's your video? And like, honestly, I'm so sorry. Like, I just could not put up a video. Like, my wisdom teeth are coming in and I've been in a lot of pain. So yeah. But yeah. So hey guys, it's your girl, it's Ty and welcome back. I hope you guys love my hair. Just got it done today and my makeup, you know what I'm saying, looking all cute. I got it done. We had like an athletic banquet for our provincials, so shout out to us. We have provincials this weekend, you know. But yeah, let's get into it. So as you guys can see by the video, it's gonna be about a story. It's a story time of how I got kidnapped. Okay, how I almost got kidnapped, or at least I felt like I almost got kidnapped. But yeah, let's get into it. So boom. So this is when I was in the States. So as some of y'all know, like, I did my first year in the States, and for some strange reason I decided to take the Greyhound back to Ontario. And if some of you guys know, like, that's like a 36-hour bus ride. And so that's what I did. So basically, I'm pretty sure like I was in Virginia and I was on the bus. And this is so crazy because I literally was talking about this yesterday or today. But I was on the bus and I was sitting by myself. And you know when like you don't want nobody to sit beside you, you put your bag on the other seat beside you and you have your headphones in and you're pretending to listen to music, or you pretend like that you sleep. So I'm sitting there and I got my bag on that chair or whatever and I'm asleep. But I'm not asleep. Like, I'm awake, but I'm pretending that I'm asleep and I have my headphones in. I'm like, you know, vibing to the music. And there's this guy, this black guy that was behind me, and he kept poking me like some kid. And I'm like, oh nah, like, this nigga better leave me alone because I'm asleep. And he just kept poking me. So I eventually took my headphones off and I turned around and I'm like, yes, can I help you? Like, and he was like, can I come sit beside you? And I was like, boy, I'm like, what? I'm like, why? He's like, oh, I don't know what he said, but he said something legit as to why he can come in and sit beside me. So I'm like, okay. And honestly, looking back at it, I'm so stupid. I shouldn't have let that guy come sit beside me. So he came up and he sat beside me and I put my headphones back in, you know, went back to sleep. And as I was sleeping, you know when someone's sitting beside you and like they getting too close and they're like, their legs starts touching yours, and then, you know what I'm saying, like as if you're on a date at like the movie theaters, and then he slowly be like moving his hand over like the yawn strip. Tell me why that nigga was trying to do that. Bruh, I don't even know you. And at the time, I'm pretty sure I was like 18, 19 at the time. Like, I'm sorry. Homeboy, you probably like 27. You trying to catch a case? Because we in the States. I ain't 21. So he was trying to catch a case. And yeah, so like this man was like, no, what he said, he's like, oh, can we cuddle? Bruh. Can we cuddle? I'm like, what? And I'm looking at him like, what? He's like, oh, can we cuddle? I'm like, bro, I don't know you. I'm like, no. I'm like, nah, you need to move because I ain't feeling you right now. Like, why you a grown man and you asking me to cuddle? Like, pause. So yeah, I'm like, no, like that is not happening. So I'm like, you need to get up and you need to go. And he started like touching my leg, like touching my, like he grabbing on my leg and was like, you know, like trying to feel up my leg and stuff. And I'm like, oh nah. So I grabbed him and I hit him. I'm like, bruh, you better get off of me or I'm making a scene. I'm like, you got 5 seconds to get off of me or I will dead ass make a scene up in here. And it ain't gonna look cute because you finna get escorted out and you finna be chained and go to jail and I'm blowing all the whistles. And he's just like, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it's all good, sweetie. Don't call no, because, you know, Americans. Don't call no cops, sweetie. It's all good. It's all good. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you need to get up. And I'm like, I'm like, you know when you're like yelling, but like you're not yelling at somebody, like you're quiet yelling? That's exactly what I was doing. I was quiet yelling. And I'm like, you better get up before I say something. And he's just like, you know, like still trying to like grab on my arm. I'm like, nah. I'm like, nigga, you need to get up right now. And I'm like, if you don't get up right now, I will make a scene and they will stop this bus. I'm like, dead ass. Like, you got 5 seconds to go. And this man was just like, I'm sorry. Please don't say nothing. I'm sorry. I'm just lonely. You know, I just broke up with my girl and had a whole wife. He on a work trip. He's like, I just broke up with my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a work trip. I'm going back to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if everything gonna be straight when I go back. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to find my way out here. Okay, that's not my problem. I'm sorry. This is not freaking Ellen or Dr. Phil. You cannot be telling me your problems. And if you got a problem with your wife, maybe you sort it out when you go home. Like, bye. So anyways, we come to the stop and we're in just Virginia now, because I'm pretty sure I said we were in West Virginia. So now we're in Virginia and he gets off the bus and like this man was eyeing me and he was grilling me so hard, like I thought I was about to get kidnapped. And he's just walking around with his suitcase and I'm like, I don't know what he got up in that suitcase, but it was too big to be a work trip suitcase. That's all I gotta say. But nah, he was moving mad weird. And you know, like when you taking buses and stuff like that in the States and stuff, like you be stopping places for like sometimes 15 minutes to like an hour, but we stopped at that place for like 30 minutes and I was so scared. Like I thought this man was finna kidnap me, because he was on me and he got into like a next bus and like I got into that bus, my other bus, peacefully, and like hallelujah, like I was good. We went to Cleveland and I was happy and I've never seen that man again. But I'm just so thankful. Like I'm so stupid because I should have never let him come and sit beside me in the first place, considering he was sitting by himself. Like I don't know why. I should have just been like, no. Like, I don't know, young and dumb. So anyways, more of the story is, if y'all taking a bus ride, like on a plane is different because, you know, like you need a passport, but like on a bus, like anybody can be on the bus. And just be self-aware of your surroundings. Like now I'm always so self-aware of where I'm going. Like I don't want to say I'm paranoid or anything, but like I always know who's around me, how many people just walked in, like was that lady wearing a pink, I don't know, man. You just need to be careful these days because people are crazy, especially like then. That was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Like yeah, like 4 years ago. And yeah, so anyways, that's my story time. So I really hope you guys liked it. So please share, like, and subscribe. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you can relate, leave comments below. If you guys want to see anything else in particular, please leave a comment below. Okay, guys, bye.